everyone, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Marion. In today's video, trying some makeup that's new to me. No get ready with me. I'm not going anywhere. I actually have been on the go all weekend, and I was watching a video from Andrea Renee, and she was showing some products that she picked up from Sephora. So of course I took my butt to Sephora, and I went to Ulta too. Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty started today, so I might pick up things during that time. I might not, but it just depends on what they're offering. I haven't checked lately. But enough of me rambling. If you're new here, please, I would love if you would subscribe, give this video a big thumbs up, hit the notification bell, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you for your support. And let's go ahead and jump right into this. Now, this is a chill type video, nothing extravagant, just let's talk makeup, point blank, period. And let me just give my first impressions pretty much. Excuse the noise. So first things first is to show you what I got from Sephora, and I only got 3 things from Sephora. So I watched someone else do a review on the Givenchy Prism Libre Skin Caring Concealer. So I wanted to try this, and I wanted to try the Givenchy Prism Libre Skin Caring Glow Foundation. So I got that. And then I picked up the Sephora Collection Peach Blossom 2-piece sponge set, because you can never have too many sponges. This feels like the Juno & Co sponge, and it's definitely different in the texture from their strawberry and creams sponge, but I just want to show the difference. So this is the strawberry and cream. It's not wet, but the texture is more smoother. And then this one is the peach blossom sponge that's wet, and it's a little bit more like textured. So definitely will be using this sponge when applying the foundation. Now, like I said, I did go to Ulta. So let me briefly show you what I got from Ulta that I'll be showing in the video. Well, some of it. I got the Essence Lash Princess False Lashes in regular and waterproof. So wanted to try this out. I see people talk about it all the time. I wanted to get the Juvia's Place blush, but the Ultas that are by me did not have them, so I just went with the next best thing, and that is NYX Sweet Cheeks. And I got this in Baby Doll, so I'm gonna bust this open and see what it's about. I'm just like, normally I hold on to new makeup, and then when I try it out, it'd be too late to return or exchange. So best thing for me to do is to try out the stuff immediately, and if I don't like it, if it's the wrong shade, return it. Then I got these Real Technique makeup wipes. Don't even know why I bought them, because I like to get the dollar store one, because I don't really put them on my face. I use it to just clean up makeup. And then I got this L'Oreal Infallible 24-hour blush in Fearless Coral. I think these blushes went viral as well, but I'm late to the game, and it is what it is. But this is what it looks like. I'm gonna try it out. So let's dive in. Not really worried about my brows so much. So moisturize. I have a little friend that's coming in right here, and then right here from my unit. So I'm giving them a break. And one thing about foundations, when I know it's a keeper, it goes well with the products that I already have in my makeup collection. So if this foundation and concealer works well with everything else, then it's a plus. So in this foundation, I have shade N345. I matched myself, and I feel like I did a pretty good match. This is what it looks like. The bottle, this is the front of the bottle, sorry. It's glass, very, very on brand for Givenchy. I will be using the Prism powder today as well. And then in the concealer, I got in 312. I went up 2 shades just so I can have a little brightness. And you can see this is super duper bright. Very much so. I keep showing the back, sorry. Very much so bright. Ooh, yeah. But we will see. Let me shake this up. This foundation comes in a standard 1 fluid ounce. So the foundation retails for $55. The concealer was $37. And the sponges from Sephora were $12. Just in case you needed to know. Pump is standard. Very liquidy. 2 pumps. And take this sponge. I'm not really liking the way that it's applying with this sponge. It could be just a sponge. Let me get a brush because, you know, normally I show you guys with one side sponge, one side brush. I am definitely tripping. Another thing that I noticed when I tried it out in the store, once I put it on initially, I was like, this is not my shade. As I blended it out, it blended right into my skin. And you know, Sephora's lighting is very tricky. And the Sephora by me, they changed up their whole lighting system, like reorganized stuff. And I walked in, I was like, something is different. I'm gonna add more because this is like, I think this is a lightweight foundation. If not, I'll have the information down below. So as you can see, like the difference in the tone from my skin. But once I blend it out and it sets, it's okay. It's kind of like a peachy undertone in my opinion when I'm applying it. I don't know, that's just the way it's coming off in the mirror as well. We shall see. And I'm using the brush all over because this sponge here, I know likey. Okay, foundation is on. Let me just look in the mirror and get a, you know, feel of how it looks on me. I like the way it looks. This reminds me of how the Makeup by Mario foundation looks on my skin. So it definitely has a glow. It has a glow, but my powders will definitely bring that down a notch. Now, since the concealer is so bright, I need to go in with the concealer that's close to my skin tone first. So I'm gonna do that real quick. Okay, going in with the concealer. The doe foot looks like this. And this reminds me of the Lancome doe foot applicator, but theirs is just slightly bigger. Okay, it's not too light on my skin. I'm gonna let it dry down some since it has like this glow. So I can get a little bit more coverage. Cover up my freckles a little bit. And we shall see. I blended out the other concealer with the Sephora sponge, and I think it's going to have to really grow on me because right now, I think because it's so big, if it was a little bit smaller, if it expanded a little bit smaller, it'll be easier to manipulate. I just think, I don't know. Could just be me. So blending it out it's pretty cool. It's a lightweight concealer, so if you're into like full coverage concealers, you definitely need to layer it on top of another concealer. For $37, I don't know if that's something that you want to even deal with, but I'm okay with it. I like the feel of it on my skin, so so far so good. I just look real glowy. but not in a bad way. So before I go in with any powders, I'm gonna try out this blush mousse, soft cheek tint blush mousse. Oh no. Oh, what the? I didn't know it came out like this. Oh, look at this. Okay, this is definitely different. It's definitely a mousse. Ooh. The texture feels so like smooth though. I don't want to put too much. Hopefully I can layer this. Now, do I want to try the sponge? Let's try the sponge. Oh, this is pigmented. Look, that's a lot. But I'm gonna add powders and dim it down. But I think I want a little bit more on this side. I was a little afraid, and it's kind of like patchy right here. So I need to fix that. Probably do better putting this on your hand than applying it. But you know, trial and error, trial and error. Going in with the Givenchy powder. I've used this several times in recent videos. I need to get number 4. This is number 5. But this will do. I just want to see how this powder sets the foundation. Going in with the Sephora brush. Tap off excess and there we go. So this powder will remove all of the shine if that's what you're into. If you want to keep that glow, then you definitely will need a powder that's not mattifying. If I'm not mistaken, this powder is mattifying. So as you can see, the glow is gone. So now let's go in with this blush. I haven't done any contour or bronzer or anything. I'm not sure if I want to today. And this blush comes with, the compact comes with a mirror. This is a coral, which I love coral shades. And I got it hoping that it would pair well with this to try out. So let's see. It's very pigmented look. So let me tap off. Oh yeah. Ooh. That patch right there. I don't know about that. Dang it, Marion. Let me start up at the top and then work my way down. That could be my fault, because this stuff here is pigmented. I can't do anything about this patchy spot. I'm so glad I'm not going anywhere. Oh my God. This is like sitting right here on my cheek like a bruise. Okay. Trial and error, trial and error. What do you guys think? This little part right here, do it look bad on camera? I just know that whenever because I'm not going to return this because of this right here. I just know I need to go in with a light hand and to start up top and then work my way down versus right here and then going up. Yeah. Well, gonna move on to next product. But I need to spray my face because it is really looking dry. Moving on to Essence. Essence, I've only used their lip glosses, but I've seen plenty of people talk about how good this mascara is, so I want to try it. I'm not going to use the waterproof one because I don't want to struggle with taking this makeup off my face. So, like the little packaging, simple. This was $8.99, but if you only want to get one, it's $4.99. So I was like, why not get two and save $1? But that's not really saving $1. because I bought two. But that was my logic. So let's see what this wand looks like. This is the wand. It's bent. Hopefully it was supposed to be bent. Okay. And it's long, so this is a huge wand. It's so long, it's like I feel like I'm not getting a grip on this to not mess up. I want to know why they made this wand so long. So far, I'm not impressed. Oh my God. I don't know. Y'all already know I have little bitty lashes. And if you can't lift up the little bit of lashes that I have, then I don't need you. Like, this is a no-no. Ooh. This have to go back. I honestly had high hopes for this one. But what I do know works is their gloss, and this is the Clear Ultra Shine. This is the last new product that I have to show. And it's not new, but last purchase product. And it's just gloss. And it does what it needs to do. My lips need to be exfoliated, but so far, so good. So let me give you a quick rundown on everything that I tried, you know, and give you my first impressions, final thoughts, whatnot. Let's start off with foundation and concealer. I like the foundation. I like the finish of it. I like the coverage. I mean, if you are a person that's not into full coverage, this foundation would be a great addition to your makeup collection. I mean, it's not like a life-changing foundation where I say you absolutely must have it, but it is a pretty foundation. So if you were thinking about purchasing this foundation, get it. If you have points at Sephora, use your points. You're $10 off to save. Yeah, I like it. In regards to the concealer, it's very lightweight. So this will be like on a very light makeup, no makeup type of vibe, in my opinion. Also, only thing is for me is the shade. I definitely need to go down a shade. I just don't like the neutral undertone for this one because my foundation is neutral. So I need some warmth under my eyes, and it was just a little too neutral for my liking. Like, just look at it. It's beige pretty much. So I will be exchanging this for another shade, but I am keeping the foundation for sure. The sponge, I don't like them. Point blank period. I wish I could return them, but I'm gonna keep them and I'm gonna keep using them. It's nothing like the strawberry and creams from the texture and all of that. I see what they were trying to do, but yeah, I don't like the texture. I've had Juno & Co. sponges before, and they have the fuzzy texture, but they blended out foundation perfectly fine. I didn't have any issues. Maybe if I try the sponge with a different, more thicker foundation, I might change my opinion, but thus far, I don't like the sponges. In regards to the NYX Sweet Cheeks Soft Cheek Tints, I like it. I probably will apply it on my hand first and then apply it to my face. But it's affordable. I think this is $6, so I really don't have anything negative to say about this blush mousse. I like the way it felt on my skin when I applied it. It's very velvety, very smooth. In regards to this blush, it's so pigmented that you have to like be mindful of how you are putting it on your face. And if you don't, then you'll look like someone socked you in your face. You have like a big bruise. So I will definitely have to be mindful of using a light hand. I'm going to keep it. I'm not returning it. And of course, I just gave y'all my opinion on the mascara. It's a no-go. The mascara is a no-go for me. They will be going back. And the gloss is a gloss. I'm keeping the gloss. I like the gloss. This is my first time purchasing their glosses. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Leave a comment down below if you have any of these products, interested in trying these products. I would love to know your thoughts. And hit the notification bell if I didn't say that already. And as always, thank you for watching. I got it.